Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, we are going over the best way to play Xbox One and I guess Xbox Series X games on PC. Let's get started. Alright, to kick things off, no, this is not an emulation video, no, this is not game streaming, this is the real deal. This is actual Xbox games supported by Microsoft, installed and playable on your PC. The service is called Xbox Game Pass for PC. It was in beta for a little bit of time and now it's officially launched. If you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, this service is included for free. If you don't have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can purchase this service a la carte. For those of you who aren't familiar with Xbox Game Pass, the service kind of works like Netflix, but at the same time, you're not streaming anything, you're actually downloading and installing these games, and your machine is running these games. And the way the service works is basically you pick a game you want to play, you can click on it, download it, and install it. You can also purchase the DLC for that game at a discounted price. And like Netflix, there are games that are added quite frequently and also games that don't stick around forever. Right now, I have two different games from the Game Pass installed on my PC. First and foremost is Forza Horizon 4. Secondly is Battletoads. I haven't gotten around to playing Battletoads just yet, but I'm really excited to try it out. As I said before, this service is included with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which runs about, I think it's $15 a month, or $14.99 if you want to be super specific. Xbox Game Pass for PC on its own is $1 for the first month, and then each additional month is $10 or $9.99. So with the cost of this service being $9.99 a month or $10 a month over a 12-month period, this will cost you $120 a year. At $120 a year with access to all of these games, I think is a pretty good value. Now, some of you might say Xbox Game Pass is too expensive at $120 a year, and I can understand that and respect that. At the same time, I do want to point this out. Microsoft Flight Simulator costs $60 on its own on Steam. It's absolutely free on Game Pass. So if you think about it, you can get two games like this at full price or get a year membership that you can play a lot more games with Xbox Game Pass. On one side, you don't own the game outright on Game Pass, but on the other side, you do get access to a bunch more games. And personally, I think this is where the value starts to tip in Game Pass's favor. If you think about it, it's a fixed price, $120 a year, and you get access to a ton of games. If you try out a game that you would otherwise have to buy, and the game turns out to be horrible and you don't like it, you can just uninstall it and then just try another game out. It's really easy that way. To me, it's just kind of like renting. You try out a game for a while, when you're done, you just give it back and try something else. If you're curious about the list of games available, I will leave a link in the description below so you can check out all the games available for Xbox Game Pass on PC. Also, for those sports fans, it looks like EA Play will be coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC at no additional cost this holiday season. I have my fingers crossed that NHL will finally make a return to PC. I'm really hoping this is going to be the case. Now, I know this video might sound like a promotional video, and I do apologize for that. The whole reason I did this video is because I was talking with a number of people, a large number of people, about Game Pass for PC. A lot of people had no idea that Game Pass for PC even existed, and a lot of people didn't know what Game Pass for PC was. A lot of people who heard about Game Pass for PC actually thought it was a streaming service, which is xCloud. It's not Game Pass for PC. Those are two different services altogether. So I did this video because I think this is a really excellent service at a pretty darn good price, all things considered. Now, something to consider as well, your experience with Xbox Game Pass on PC will probably vary based on the PC you have. PCs do run games differently depending on your configuration. If you're running an outdated machine or a lower end machine, you may struggle with some of the more graphically demanding games. On the other hand, if you're one of those people who just bought a new NVIDIA 3080, you can probably run most of the games at the best settings possible without issue. Anyways, that is all I've got for today. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about Xbox Game Pass for PC. Did you know about it? Did you already know about it? Do you already have it? I'm curious to see what everyone has to say. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Thank you everyone, take care.